It's a big investment. And I had the attitude is failure was not an option. But yes, I did feel like, you have all these questions and things that go through your head is, am I going to make it? Am I going to have enough people to see? Well, let me tell you, in this industry, there's never a shortage of people to see.
It helps to have a professional backing and a company like Fresh Coat. It's been great for me, a great fit.
I actually hired Fresh Coat to paint my house. So that's how I heard about it. I was researching painting companies, came across Fresh Coat. At that point, the owner came out, gave me a bid, and it was amazing. It was an amazing experience, very professional.
Being a business owner, it has its ups and downs like anything else. You will put a lot of time in, especially at the beginning, but it allowed me for a lot of flexibility as well.
I spent 26 years plus in the corporate environment. I always wanted to do something on my own, and this was the time to make that decision.
Professionally, it just gave me a lot of flexibility. Now, I'm probably just as busy, if not busier, than when I was in professional life, but I set my own schedule.
I was at the point with first child on the way, and I really wanted to set some roots down.
It seems like it's growing by the minute, where we're at. So we know that we haven't really scratched the surface. There's just tons of potential within our two territories.
My initial thought of my territory would have been I needed more. I talked about wanting to expand geographically, but there's lots of room to stay where we're at, and I think we could double, triple, quadruple in size in just the territory that we are currently at.
We were very fortunate that a lot of our business is repeat and referral. We have the idea of, we don't stop until a client is completely satisfied with the job.
Most of my leads come from AdWords, and I also do a lot of networking.
Referrals from past customers that have been truly happy with not only dealing with myself, and the customer service that I'm providing, but with the work that we're doing.
50% of them come from online sources, be it AdWords, organic searches, and Facebook.
We're in networking groups. You start to know those people, they start to trust you. They might try us out on a one bedroom at their house, and all of a sudden, now their neighbors are calling us.
The other thing that's interesting too is the wrapped vehicle. People have the perception that we're this gigantic company because they see my truck everywhere. So a lot of times I'll get, hey, we see your trucks all over town. It's always plural. Basically, there's one truck. So it's kind of nice in our community because we've gotten to the point now where people know who we are.
Fresh Coat, to me, has the best support and people running the business at corporate. I think it's second to none.
When I purchased, we had the salesperson. He was prior military, and I'm prior military. So he kind of, I felt like he looked out for my interest, for my best interest.
I think if I would have done Pat's painting instead of Fresh Coat, I don't think I ever would have quit my job. It would have been a little bit more fearful. I don't think I would have took that step to do it.
I vetted several franchises and felt really from the initial phone call, just had the best feeling about Fresh Coat from day one.
Because there's a lot of advice I can give, but to sum it up, I would say just work hard on building a network.
Take advantage of the resources that the franchise has. Know that things are going to be a little slow to take off that first 6 months. Don't panic if the phone's not ringing off the hook.
There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be challenges as a business owner. Know that it's going to be okay. That's why the home office and the business coach, that you're going to be assigned to is there, to kind of walk you through the peaks and valleys and the emotional roller coaster that you're going to be on. Life
is full of chances, and if anybody's ever contemplating going out and doing something on their own, you got to take those chances. And fortunately for us, we never looked back, and this opportunity has just exploded.